Hello and welcome to part 4 of my replay of Metal Gear Solid 3. Last time, Operation Snake Eater just started. I got some new equipment. Not a whole lot, but just like a 1911A1. Good gun. Sights kinda suck, but it'll get the job done. So, just in preparation, I'm gonna get some rotten food. So yeah. The thing I like about the cutscene that just passed is largely, as I said, just at the end of the last part, is Colonel Volgin launching that nuke. It genuinely does trigger the entire series. Like, everything that happens can be traced back to that. Yeah, there were other things leading up to it, like the boss's mission, a few other things here and there. That was primarily the real part, like the real start. He was never supposed to fire that nuke.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
So I know I pointed it out last time, but Snake's hand's broken. You don't have a horse land on your fucking hand and then still have use of that hand. Until quite a while after. And yeah, Snake has a weirdly high heal rate.
HQ.
This is HQ.
But
Patrol
there's
here.
like another part in the series I
We have
just
evidence
can't
of an
accept
enemy
that
intruder.
Snake can
Commence
just
alert
keep
formation.
going
Acknowledged.
without at least
Sending
having it be in the
reinforcements.
cure
Use caution.
menu with a broken hand. Okay, so time to be sneaky, Snake. Here's where I fucked up last time. That hill right there, tried to get a guy to freeze. Really messed that up. But hopefully I can pull this one off a bit better. I got a 95% camo rating, so unless I really screw up big time, should be good. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone sees me, but I can't see them. So it's troubling. I already sort of moved off, but there. So far so good though. Nothing showing up on my motion detector. I should be safe to just charge this part. the best? I think this is where when I threw the stun grenade last time, I accidentally killed that one guy. But I've already killed a guy by accident, so just like last time, let's try to keep the kill count down to at least a 1.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Okay, I think those guys just kind of chill on the bridge at the end
Return to your
there.
position.
Oh, nope, this guy comes over here. So while he's still at a distance, let's get a better angle on him. Okay, he's almost on top of me. Stop. Actually, kind of want to take this guy down. It's gonna be cocky. I might screw this up, but
Speak.
If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage.
Answer me. Let go of me.
okay, he'll be down for a minute or so. Oh, I think I see someone. No, just a tree. Yeah, Paradolia in this game, for me, is awful. I'll see like blades of grass, trees, whatever, as people. And that sometimes throws me off. I'll end up...
Who's that?
Okay. Didn't get the message out. We're good. No one heard the gunshot. As I've said before, I'm not a pro player at this game. I'm gonna get alert phases. I'm gonna fuck up occasionally. But for me, it's just all about having fun. I love this game. I love everything about it. I love the story. I like the gameplay. It's nearly perfect. It is probably the closest to perfection in a game that I can think of. I'm just not the greatest at it. I'm willing to admit that. For instance, the next section coming up with the Ocelot unit, I'm probably gonna fuck that up pretty big. Usually do. Which is sad, 'cause I know they always do the exact same route. And there's people who are pros at it. They can like throw a stun grenade in one spot and then another and they got them all down, but I'm just not on that skill level. Are these lockers openable? Nope. That's weird. Can come in here? No. Adam's not here. Where's Adam?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer. The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
Oh.
You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I spaced out there for a second. Thinking after this cutscene I'll call it a part. I think starting next part there's longer stretches of gameplay and not as much cutscene. The game's still setting things up, so...
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry! Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot! I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Okay, I'm calling it there. So next time, I'll be taking out the Ocelot unit again, which I say again, last time wasn't a complete cutscene, didn't have a choice in the matter. But this time I'm doing it again. And for real, with controls and all that fun stuff. Wow, that was a horrible sentence. Anyways, since I'm calling it there, if you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day and be excellent to each other.